Heads across the board from me. This fusion is amazing. Mismagius won the vote. Who would have thought Electrode would be our first fusion of the day? If all goes well, this episode should drop just in time for Halloween on October 30th. And what a perfect fusion for it! She looks like candy corn! She's adorable. She's kind of got the uwu face going on, but I love the mage vibe she's giving off. Kind of looks like a Final Fantasy character. I have been told Electrode has some bangers, so if you guys want to see more Electrode, let me know in the comments. Let's see the reverse. I know it's supposed to be some sort of almighty orb, but there's a seam in the middle that almost makes it look like a piece of candy or a lollipop. Don't say she's pregnant. Now I can't unsee it. I don't want to look at this anymore. I always felt like Hoa was missing a funny hat. Day one I've been saying this. Oh, I love that actually. It's like a flamenco dancer. Oricorio could never. It almost looks like it's wearing the Minish cap. It's ugly pass. You don't deserve her. Let's see the reverse. Oh, this looks like every mean algebra teacher. I've never met an algebra teacher that likes kids. Not once. Honchcrow? 3 people in a row said Honchcrow. Show me a spooky mermaid costume. Right in time for Halloween. It's adorable. I think with a little bit of work, this sprite could be top-notch, but it reminds me of an otter in such a way that I can't deny how adorable it is. Don't say smash. I just said it looks like an otter. You know what? Show me the reverse. Now, she's adorable. Looks like something you would find in a New Age Zelda game. Looks like a Zora reboot. I want her. Okay. Show me Mismagius conjuring Spirituma out of the rock. Oh, she's summoning it from an ancient tome! It's a little hard to make out, but I think this is hard as hell. It looks like they almost used parts from Zekrom. Unless, like, maybe I'm just not understanding it. It looks like Spiritomb is, like, coming out of the hand a little bit, like a claw. I'm having a hard time understanding what I'm looking at in terms of the cloak part, but otherwise, great idea. Let's take a look at the reverse. She's so cute. She looks like she's going to e-girl her way into 12 months of Discord Nitro. When will you guys learn that Zekrom is just superior in every way, shape, and form? Literally every form, even the fused one. Reshiram, Reshiram, I don't care, man. Now this is so hard. Look at her stunting in her gold. Okay. Oh, you fancy, huh? Okay. I know her hair's done under that hat, too. She doesn't have to wear the hat. She knows she looks good in it. No. Zekrom would be twice as snatched as this. She's serving. I can't say exactly what she's serving on this platform, but she's serving. Let's see the reverse. She looks like she's straight out of a Rick Owens fashion show. And here we have Caged Beauty. Not hot, pass. Is that all you care about is looks? Now, this might just be boy math, but I always felt like these two Pokemon were cousins. They always hang out at Thanksgiving. I don't make the rules. That's just how it goes in my head. No, it's a shame. I don't know how my husband passed, sadly. Last thing I knew, he was drinking the glass of wine that I poured for him. Gone too soon. Knives Out 3 is gonna go crazy when they hire her to play it. Show me the reverse. We might have done it. We may have found the most I'ma get ya Pokemon there is to find. I feel like I would see this thing top lane in a League of Legends game. I want to see a cutie little forest mage. Wicked Witch of the Forest. That's exactly what she is! And there's a Sunkern and Eevee sleeping at her rock. I like to imagine she's sitting on the Moss Rock in Eterna Forest. This is easily a 10. It's everything that I asked for. Let's take a look at the reverse. This feels lazy. This is what you guys clamored for? All you wanted to see? It does kind of look like someone dressed their dog up for Halloween. It doesn't look like it's enjoying it. I feel you. I hate trick-or-treaters too. I want them to put Shuckle in a tiny little witch costume and stick it in front of a cauldron mixing berries together. Well, I got my cauldron. I'm not seeing a head. I see 4 legs sticking out. No head though. Chat only seems to be concerned about the soup. Oh my goodness. Put a 1 in the comments if you would drink the forbidden Shuckle soup. Let's see the reverse. Take me away from this. I'll drink the soup. I'll do anything. Assassination Classroom. There's gonna be assassination, alright. Masked Witch doesn't sound half bad for a fusion idea. Then maybe one of her roses will be, like, dead. It'll just be a stick. That's her wand. Or it could be her broomstick. If she keeps looking at me like that, I'm gonna have to do something about it. The broom looks like a pseudo-wudo arm. Oh my god, is that where she gets them? I would let her cast any kind of spell on me. Let's see the reverse. The words won't come out. Smash! Smash! Okay? Smash! I want to see Smeargle turn Mismagius into Scream. I want to be mad, but it's so clever. What do you mean you're disappointed? They even got the shading right in the sliders on the side. They even went through the trouble of making the background look transparent. Personally, I love it. You guys are going to disagree with me, but I think this is amazing. Let's take a look at the reverse. He looks like a pixel RPG protagonist. It looks like a Smeargle is cosplaying as Mismagius, and it's adorable. Why does he have 2 tails? Is that blood? Is that blood on his tails? I don't think they're supposed to be fire. I think they're supposed to be... I think it's supposed to look like blood. I'm not sure. It is common knowledge that fur just be walking. Where will it go with no legs? Even if it cast a spell on me and I wasn't affected, I would pretend to be hurt by it so I wouldn't hurt its feelings. Oh, you got me! Oh, it hurts so bad! Ah, you're so adorable. Show me the reverse. This looks like a Nightmare Before Christmas kid. Lock, stock, and barrel, one of them. I want nothing more than to see a plague doctor right now. I think we've all been waiting for it. What am I looking at? What is coming out of his arm? Oh, it's the beak. It's like casting a spell out of the wing. Oh. It's casting a spell and saying, "M'lady." This fusion definitely scrolls r/nice guys on Reddit.
I totally saved her from the swamp monster. Now she totally fell in love with me.
Let's see the reverse. Oh, just show me a plague doctor and call it a day. Please. I have no idea what it's holding, but I'm just glad we finally got the plague doctor. Even if it is a bit funky. Is it holding a potion? Is that a paralyzed heal? And a stick. It's a stick and a paralyzed heal. Because it's gonna beat you over the head and then spray you down so you don't feel anything.
Go ahead, you're fine, go home.
This fusion poses a question that I have been asking for years, personally. What if God was an emo girl? If I say what I'm thinking, I'll get banned for 10 months. I love the way she looks at me like she hates me. There is not an ounce of compassion behind those eyes. If I died right now in front of her, she would not blink. And I need her for that. I'm taking the plunge, and you're coming with me. Apparently, this is an auto-generated sprite. I want to see it. Got any games on your phone? This is how every 4-year-old will look at you if they see you eating a snack. Hear me out. Give Mismagius 2 hats. Let's see if I'm the GOAT. Not quite what I was looking for, but this is so well executed. Looking at this, I'm like, oh yeah, that's Mawile. But very much Mismagius. I think they took the best parts of both fusions and they made it work. I think this is very creative. I like it. She's cute. Let's see the reverse. Please give me 2 hats. Please give me 2 hats. Please give me 2 hats. You know, this is great and all. I just can't believe that we didn't get a single fusion with 2 hats out of these 2. It was right there. I guess it's only 2 mouths for Mawile's Mega, though, huh? I know a weak point when I see it. Zelda has trained me well. What if the Iron Giant was sauced up in a cloak? Give that boy some Rick Owens and let's see where this goes. I love this. This looks like a mid-game Mario boss. Or a Zelda boss, for that matter. And for some reason, it reminds me of Hatterene. Yeah, the Mario Odyssey boss. Take your pick. Zelda boss, Mario boss, Hatterene that's been hitting the gym. One of those 3. Finally, my boy gets the spotlight today. Cook me up some heat. I wasn't crazy about the tentacles at first, but I love everything about this after I look at it. The cloak looks tattered. It looks like a big friendly shadow wizard is learning that it has a new power. I mean, everything about it looks great. Even the lighting near the electricity, its hand is lit up. And the hat is just so cool. Text across the board for me, this fusion is amazing. Let's see the reverse. It was already a little bit hard to follow up that last fusion, but I think this one holds its own pretty great. It's not trying to do too much, it knows exactly what it is, and I think it plays that role perfectly. I even like the pattern on the hat. I think it looks really good. Luxor's hair is so majestic, I kind of don't want it to have a hat. I would hate for them to hide it. Oh, it looks so sketchy. I love it. I love the way the hat folds in. The underside is yellow. I love the eyes. I'm a little obsessed with intricate eyes. The earring. Oh my god, I love that earring on it. You can see the ear on both sides of the hat, like you're looking straight at the brim. This is amazing. It does look like a scammer. Oh, it's so shifty looking. It's gonna sell you dish soap and tell you that it's a potion. Let's see the reverse. The power stance on this one ain't half bad either. I don't have much more to say about this one, actually. I was like, wow, that pose is cool. That's the only nice thing I have to say about this, I think. I have to be very careful when I choose these words here. Dairy Witch. Oh, this isn't nearly as bad. She's cute. Is that a whisk that she's holding? It looks like she's a blackberry pie. She's actually adorable. Don't say mommy milkers. This is just wholesome and cute. You don't have to make it about the milk. Okay. All right. You're not even listening to me. Put a 1 in chat if you need this in ways that you can't describe. Let's see the reverse. Is that Freddy Fazbear under there? Please just fuse these 2 Pokemon into a hat. Please. Please just fuse into a hat. I need it. That's just Honchkrow with a different hat. That's so lazy. Boo. Let's see the reverse. This fusion is zonked out on Percocet. Not a single thought in this fusion's brain. He is absolutely tweaking. Show me Mimikyu wearing a baseball cap. I think putting any kind of hat that's not like a big witch hat on a Pokemon is funny. This looks unfinished. I don't know if that's part of the charm, as like Mimikyu is put together by like crafts. I don't think that's supposed to be. Let's see the reverse. I love that it's marionetting its own head around. It even kept the ears! This is a 10. I love this. This might be the most creative use of that tail I've ever seen. To see the fusions that didn't make the cut, check out the VOD. Make sure to watch my other videos as well. I upload every single Monday. A special thank you to the supporters of this channel, and thank you for watching.